News at 6 starts now.
Good evening. The California Department of Education moving forward with changes to the state's health and sex education framework, a change that'll now encourage teachers to talk about gender identity, among other topics, with kindergartners.
23 ABC's Tori Cooper joins us in studio. She spoke to the State Board of Education, a local parent, and a member of the Bakersfield LGBTQ community to better understand what's next and how parents are responding. Tori?
Despite months of large protests, the state board unanimously approved new guidelines for elementary school students that would allow individual school districts to decide whether or not kindergartners learn about sexual orientation, gender fluidity, and more. So tonight we are clearing up exactly what will be discussed and what changes the board has already made to the framework to meet parent concerns.
The information our state board seems to want to give our third and fourth graders is too graphic to be shown on the nightly news. And why, my friends? Why are we robbing our children of their youth?
The new health and sex education framework tells teachers that students as young as kindergarten can identify as transgender and offers tips on how to talk about different identities. While some parents support the change, others strongly disagree, calling the guidelines inappropriate for classroom discussion.
I feel like that's something that should be talked about with me at home and not in a classroom.
Many protesters argued that a handful of the proposed books were too graphic, using close-up illustrations of children's and adults' private areas that would be shown to kids starting in third grade. Other books included topics such as gender fluidity, body changes, and guidelines to sexuality. In light of the pushback, the Board of Education decided to remove 5 of the proposed books and to remove the topic of masturbation from the framework. However, other books covering topics such as reproduction and LGBTQ relationships will remain a part of the framework. Moms like Amanda Patrick of Bakersfield say if local public school districts adopt the framework, it may be overstepping their boundaries.
We don't teach that our students can choose whatever religion they want to be. Why should we let kindergartners think that they can choose whatever gender they want to be?
According to the board, the framework is not meant to teach kids how to become trans or gay, but to provide teachers with language, tools, and resources that will help them navigate conversations that come up. For LGBTQ community members like Andrew Carl, they feel it is an inclusive approach.
So I like that it's including everybody in the sex talk, but I think kindergarten is way too young.
Each district in Kern County will now have to decide whether or not to implement the new framework. Parents can opt their student out of the specific lesson plans they don't agree with, and school districts are required to notify parents before these lessons take place.
I would definitely opt her out at this age. Junior high and high school, that's different, but she's only in second grade.
Now, I reached out to several of the school districts that you see on your screen, including the Bakersfield City School District and the Panama Buena Vista School District, and we have not heard back as of news time. We will continue to reach out to school districts, officials in Kern County, and bring you details on their decisions surrounding the new framework here and on our website, turnto23.com. For a list of all the books removed from the framework, head to our website, turnto23.com. But for now, in studio, I'm Tori Cooper for 23 ABC News, connecting you.